Lock in, bro. Have you heard of that saying? Lock in. It's like it's time to focus. I focus, I can't be disturbed. I'm just gonna make a couple of client calls right now. Just arrived home. Got myself some food over there. But while I eat, let's see if I can get productive. Keep you guys updated on that. I'm gonna make this quick, but before anything, I want you guys to like think about how this can benefit. Just come from the frame of like the money that you guys choose to spend, whatever that money is. She agreed to it, but I want you guys to be able to
increase your profitability. So you have to use.
Sometimes when you just power through your day, you're trying to figure out what the game plan is. You just want to like relax and just do something that's not work related for like an hour. And you know, as an entrepreneur, no one really tells you what to do. No one can really control your time. No one can really control what you do. When I go through these moments of just either playing chess on my computer, which I enjoy doing, or watching YouTube vlogs of people doing business and thriving in life, sometimes it just gets to you that you should be doing something else that's more productive. And you know, I think part of this journey it's a big valuable lesson for me is to know when to turn on attack mode and when to turn that off and relax, take a deep breath, do something else that's not work related. On top of that, the other challenge is to know when to stop being on that relax mode, as I should say. So it's those things where you just have to be really aware of and know that time is something you can't get back, and you have to use it very wisely. Use it to your advantage. So for me personally, quick little break, like maybe like a 30-minute power nap is beneficial for me. If I've had a long day, I hit the hay at like 2 p.m. and I get up at 2:30 for a quick 30-minute power nap, and then I'm off to the gym and I get back to work right again after. That's a productive relax mode, as I should say. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is you have to be very careful with what you spend your time with. How much of that time is spent towards recharging your battery? Because for me, the way I see playing chess online or watching YouTube vlogs of other business entrepreneurs that teaching you about self-improvement, life, business, all this stuff, those are things that help me recharge. That's the way I see it. That's personally, you know, some people are different. Some people just like to go play basketball. Some people just like to go for a run. Whatever you like to do, you got to figure that out yourself. The second thing you got to figure out is when to turn that mode off. When is it the right time to be on relax mode or recharge mode? And then when is it the right time to turn that off and go back to attack mode, which means going back to work, going back to hustling, back to just being on your laptop, video editing, making client calls. I really hope you guys understood what I was trying to say and like you can get something out of it. This is a raw, one take, no BS. This is just coming from me. This is what I'm personally going through, and it is difficult because no one is here to tell you what to do. So I hope you can take something out of this.
Your target CPA amount, you go to the settings section to one of my campaigns. As you can see,
When I only want people.
Alright, so we just got to the gym right now. This is the current song we're listening to. You guys already know the vibes. It's gonna be a good session, back session, bicep session. No complaints. It's my favorite session of the week. Let's get a good session in. My journey, yeah. Digital marketing, video, photos, I have so much knowledge. I want to update with you guys about this whole journey that I've been on as a content creator slash entrepreneur, building a community, building a loyal audience, and just providing value to my audience has just been nothing but difficult, man. Like, this is just my first year of being an entrepreneur, and the one takeaway that I've learned from these past few months has been to really just have this obsession. To elaborate more on this, being able to just wake up every morning and then thinking about work, thinking about hustling, thinking about the next step, thinking about next chapter of your journey. And obviously, you know, like not to sound like, you know, being too like on the go mode, because sometimes we get caught up in this and we burn out. But I do want to make this super raw to you guys because honestly, this journey has been so difficult. It's only my first year and I do want to keep the show going. There has been times where I just feel like giving up. I feel like content creation is just not for me. Providing value to an audience is not for me. This is the one thing that I wish upon you guys, that you guys can like take away from this video. And no, it's not perfect. There are times where I'm just like short of money, really afford certain things, can't really enjoy a night out with the homies, you know. Just sometimes you just gotta grind. You just gotta be on your laptop and just like put in the work, put in the hours. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video right now, because I actually feel like for the first time in my life, I actually want to document the journey. I want to document every single shithole I'm about to go through, every single win I'm about to go through, every single L I'm about to go through. And I just want to document every single thing so I can like provide you guys some sort of value so you don't make the same mistake. If it's not that, then hopefully some sort of inspiration.
Add group finger pulse oximeter. Send off, so I'm also going to put that here.
Looks like I'm about to hit the hay. I just want to talk briefly about today and just the topics that I want to discuss and conclude you guys with. Number one, I want to talk about the harsh reality of being an online entrepreneur. As you guys have already heard earlier, it's no joke. This whole thing is no joke. People think it's rainbows and unicorns. People think it's one obstacle and the rest is just a smooth ride, but it's really not. And I wish it was. There's beauty behind the bumps on the road, the obstacles that you have to overcome, and all the shit that you have to go through on the way. There's beauty behind that. And I think what's so important about it is that it teaches you the most valuable thing ever. And it's something, it's a lesson that you can't learn anywhere else. And the feeling that you go through, the experience that you actually go through is far more valuable than anything else. I personally think it's far more valuable than actually getting that first 10K per month, getting that first $1 million per month. And that might be a hot take, but hear me out. The reason why I find those things more valuable than anything is because those are the experiences, those are the times where it's so important to remember and to use those obstacles to propel you into the direction where you want to go. You wouldn't have made that first 10K per month if it wasn't for those obstacles. You wouldn't have been able to reach that level of your profession as a chef if you had never gone through all the obstacles in the past, all the fuck ups that you've gone through. And this is like with anything in life. I feel like in the beginning, you just have to go through this shit. You have to go through the fuck ups. You have to go through all the obstacles in order to get to point B. Point A to point B might sound easy, but it's the in between. It's the obstacles in between that no one talks about. And I feel like it's so important, which is why I'm sharing it in this video. Anyways, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.